Aloha. I have my speaker on my necklace today, trying something.
And
Oh,
there you go.
here. Hang on. Hi, Kara. Well, working on my little project here. So I started this yesterday in the Bead Jam, and I think I'm going to continue it to a double wrap bracelet. So I thought I'd kind of like work on my project till everyone comes. Oh, we should show them what we made for what I did for Anne Mergel. You know, that copper thing?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun. I did do a video for it.
There you go. Well. Say hi to everybody before I put your feet.
Oh, hi everybody. I'm working on a little baby mouse project. We can put it down on the table if you want to see.
You can do that right now.
And we'll just do it as a little warm up if you have any questions. This is a Halloween mix that I saw Pauline using on the Ohana recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never made anything with it myself, so I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to have Jason run over and grab the wire cutie I made for Anne. She hired me to design and make something for her, so I was like, ooh, all right. Hi, Karen. Hi, Amy. Hi, Merle. Hi, June. Hi, Debbie. All right. Now, there are going to be these moments where you can't get your cord in your bead. And June reminded me about the freight check. Now, 20, almost 30 years ago, our friend Mary showed us how to use freight check to stiffen the ends of the cord. And it's a really funny thing because in Hawaii, freight check doesn't work super well. I'm going to tell you why, because of the humidity. When you use freight check, it doesn't harden in like 12 hours. So you have to let it dry for overnight when you use freight check because of the humidity here. The other thing is 30 years ago, we couldn't get freight check on the island. They wouldn't ship it to us. We don't have a Michael's or Joann's. Ben Franklin didn't have it. And so getting freight check and finding that one bottle at the dry goods store, it was such a challenge. Now, tell me if you guys ever experienced that. Like, if finding freight check is easy for you in your hometown. So we learned to not use it because we couldn't access it. Isn't that crazy? Actually, I'm going to go see if I can find it online now because freight check is awesome to stiffen the ends of your cord when it doesn't have a needle.
Right.
Now, this is the other alternative you can try is make your own little needle with two ends of some fishing line and yank it through.
So you want me to make a...
And then Jason does make a fake needle. Oh no, because I don't need it for everything.
Okay. Got it.
And then watch in 5 minutes. I'll be Jason. Can I have a needle? Because a lot of the threads, when it's a twisted nylon, it starts to untwist as you use it, and then it's like a bummer. So I'm putting a thread. I have 2 threads. I'm putting a bead on each thread. I'm just doing a simple overhand knot this way, not a square, and overhand. I just felt like it today. Overhand is nice because it pulls the threads in the same direction, so they're all going this way. And if you live in a place that doesn't have a lot of humidity, oh my God, totally yes, use the freight check trick, or if you have good air conditioning. So I remember when we used to teach a class using it, Mary would prep the freight check ends almost a week in advance. Yeah. She'd be like, who's coming? How many people? So she could make sure it dried on time for the class. So it is basically a stiffener. It's a thread stiffener. It's for sewers, so it's really awesome. So if you've never heard of it, run out and get it, and you don't have to do what I'm doing, which is trim.
Lots of trimming.
Okay, we make do. I don't know though that I can pull this through doubled. We'll see. Oh, it fits. Look at that. You got freight check at Ben Franklin, bro? Awesome. Okay, I will make a note. They did not have it 30 years ago when we were looking for it. I remember Jason and I used to be like, well, I was using it before I even opened the store. I remember I was like, where?
Because Mary told us to use
Yeah, where can I get it? American Mia is an amazing beader. I met her at a craft fair with my mom, and she invited us to her house. This is like, yeah, this is almost 30 years
Yeah.
ago. And she said, come, I'll teach you how to do some wire. Then she was like, come, join the Bead Society. And I ended up being the president for like a year.
She taught me
And
how to roll my tools.
yes, she taught me seed beading. Now, Mary Camilla is she is I was going to say the legacy.
She is
She's amazing. She
multifaceted.
also taught us how to organize our bead store, you guys. Without her, we wouldn't have the alphanumeric, almost library-like way that we organize the store. So sometimes you can burn the end just like we did, just like a little bit of a wispy burn so that it stops fraying on the end. Oh, well,
There you go.
you got to know when to stop, right? You got to know when to stop. So this is called baby knots. If you want to do it, we have a video for it. It's not hard. Again, you take 2 threads. You have to put a bead in each thread, and you can square knot it, or you can overhand knot it. That's how you make this. Now let's get cooking. Today I wanted to show. It's kind of a neat show. This is a show for my friends who need to be set on fire. Our first item up is this. There's only this many of this special bracelet.
And then Debbie's here today, right?
Yes, and I already picked hers out for her.
Oh, you did already? Okay.
Yes. So on this set of beads, it is called Autumn Glow, and I picked like the best beads to make this, and this was in the works over about 2 years ago because I felt like I was on fire at that point to make something that just kind of set me aglow.
Nice term.
Yeah. So we called it Autumn Glow, and what it has is opal, amber, hessonite, garnet, keystone stone. It has sunstone, lemon quartz. It has a golden labradorite citrine. It has a yellow sapphire. It has orange quartz, imperial topaz.
Yep.
Try not to repeat myself and tell you all the things it has.
Lab.
Yep, got that.
Yeah.
And it has the orange rabbit hair rutilated quartz. It has regular rutilated quartz, and it has andesine in it. So these are very, very special. We could only make, I think, in complete sets, I think 10. And so I still have 6 of them available. Well, not still. I have one, and there are 6 now. And another 2 friends of mine had to get it when we were clearing. I had her pre-string them all for you guys. There was a certain order that I felt like the rhythm of the beats worked really well. And so if this is something you're interested in, we have them available today if you want to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
It has so many gorgeous gems. And I think as we move through the rest of the year, even into next year, I'm going to focus on making these very special sets. These are not reproducible probably by anyone in the world because no one's going to have these exact same gemstones that we've collected. This is over a collection of over 20 years that we then put together. So energetically, the yellow is about confidence. The yellow and the orange is about confidence and creativity. The red is about your base being, to set that on fire, to stay balanced, to stay on your feet, and to keep moving forward. So when you put those 3 colors together, it is for you to propel yourself forward in life.
I like that.
Yeah, all of it. And I just brought it out recently. I had it on a tray hiding for a long time because, a lot of times we don't want to release something until there's a need for it. Oh, Jason, can you help Kim? She is having an issue with her cart. So now that we have a need for it, and I've had some friends reporting to me, not just they're having a sense that of not powerlessness exactly, but not feeling completely seated in their power either. Whether it be to say no. Please, may I have a napkin? Thank you. Whether it be to say no in a circumstance, or to reach out and express their own opinions. There's just so many ways to be able to be, how do I say, strong, and knowing who you are and how to display it. So this bracelet is about that. Now we also have some friends. If you are ready to move on, would you mind giving me some thumbs up? Because I want to make sure that you got all the power and all of the good juju from these. I'm going to hold it up so you can breathe in the energy. And you can see I did post it on Facebook and Instagram with a guide that shows you what all the beads are. So if there's something that you want to recreate, you can. You can check your stash and see what you got. Alrighty. So today, all the colors that I'm about to show you, I'll just do a really quick view to show you. All the things I'm going to show you are about fiery power. Now, if this is not something you need, I'll give you a heads up so that you can go wash dishes instead. Do something very helpful and motivating that you need to do. If you do need some firepower in your life, this might be a good show because everything is about firepower, bringing out that side of us where our strength and creativity.
What you looking for, Jim?
I need to just
I have another one on the tray.
Oh, thank you.
Here,
Arigato. I want to put the strands in here.
Yes, they look good in there.
So here is a little showcase of last ones. Again, if you've shopped with us for a while, you know that last ones doesn't mean the last of. It doesn't mean the worst at all. So many times when we shop, we only buy 2 to 4 strands to begin with. So it doesn't take much for us to get to a last one. Sometimes we buy more, of course. But what I wanted to share with you were these, because last ones, they have a special place in my heart where I like to look at them a little extra before they go. So we have some rutilated quartz, some citrine. I love these red aventurine, some carnelian, and some yellow opals. These yellow opals are $24. If you like yellow opal, these are faceted. This is Gem 406. If you want to buy it today, these are not on the website. They are right here for you. Faceted yellow opal. Look how pretty. I know.
I like yellow opal.
Me too. I like these. These don't have a lot of the green or the dirty brown in it. This is a really nice batch. So October babies, if you like yellow opal, here we go.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen. Next up is Gem 1101. If you like angel bodies, now these are a little bit long. Gem 1101. I just want to show you because we've had some tiny, tiny, bitty drops. These are super soft yellow. These are about the length of a dime. And look, they look like koi fish. They're like transparent, a little muted. Gem 1101. So if you got waitlisted on it, thank you though. Thank you for looking and enjoying. These are only $15. I know they're such a great price too. 1101. And I have Gem 1699. Thank you, Debbie. Gem 1699 are these flowers. Look, the red aventurine. This is natural color. Red aventurine, you can always tell it's not carnelian because when you hold it up, you can see the mica spots in it. Look how cute these are cut. Gem 1699. These are only $28 for 4, 8, 12, 13 of them. Less than $1 each. Now, if someone does not buy it, let me know, and I'd be willing to split it with someone because I didn't keep any for myself. Gem 1699. Okay, then I have Gem 139, my last one. This is a rutilated quartz, and I'll hold it up so you can see the rutiles in there.
Gem what?
This is Gem 381. Sorry, I gave you the wrong number, 381. I gave you the hook number.
Oh, there's the hook number.
I know the hook number. I don't know if they can see the rutiles. One moment, please. I'm going to
Yeah,
figure out how to bring it up.
So you put it down right there.
Okay.
Put your hand underneath it.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. $21. $3.81. Kakimochi. It did look like kakimochi, those flowers. And these are little nuggets. So the length on these are perfect for Sylvia Warren. Oh, $16.99 went, Miss Karen. If I do have another flower one, you just wait for those fossilized coral when I bring out the flower ones, Karen. Oh, did you see my reel? Okay, look at these citrine. This citrine is $120. It's gem 1328. Can I just show you the coloring? This is natural. And it doesn't have even a hint, hardly a hint of orange. Can you see yes, the cord is orange, but look at the non-orange parts. They are so pretty. This strand length is 7.5 inches. So if you wanted to do a stretchy cord bracelet, I know it says 8 to 12 millimeter. Oh, Jameson, you have to change it. It's on the wrong one.
What number?
Gem 1328.
Got it.
Yeah, $120 for gem 1328. Cute, yeah.
Very cute.
Okay, gem 1328. Then last of all, we have this one. This is 14 to 15 millimeter rutilated quartz. This is gem 1485. And I just want to show you all the rutiles up close. It is golden, and even the milky parts are golden. So when you're buying rutilated quartz, a lot of times it will be white with rutiles in it, white with golden rutiles in it. This is the milky gold with the rutiles in it. So pretty. You think you can unbox all of those while you're waiting?
What do you mean, Bob?
The
Oh, yeah.
tops.
We can do that.
Okay. So, gem 1485. And I have gem 1328 for some lovely citrine. Now, if you wanted to split the citrine, we can. It would be $60 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'd be about $7 and something per piece, which is a really nice price for a 12 millimeter, very, very, very nice citrine. If somebody wants to split this one, we can. Oh, that's a little hard. I don't like it when you fold it in half and it doesn't have a splittable quantity. It makes it a little hard, but let me know. Now, Jason is getting ready for the beads by the piece. So I'm going to back up just a little bit. Come here. I guess we can start from dark.
Yep, orange to yellow.
Okay. Can you please put P 2660? Orange to yellow. I'll start putting them out here. So you can see. This is a Spessor type garnet. This is its natural orange color. They are so pretty. I say that about so many of our stones. You can tell that I am a very loving mama. So these are the garnets. One moment. Let me come closer so you can enjoy them. They're tumbled, and the size on them are approximately, like I'll do the tiny one, 8 millimeters, and the bigger one is 10. So you get 3 for $15. And then when I make you your set, like if you're buying it today and you check out tonight, I will make an extra special effort to make sure that your 3 are matching in color. Now, if you don't want them matching in color and you want it light to dark, you should let me know in the show, and I can also do that for you. So it is an orange garnet. Jason, next up, I have P2113. So you want to split $16.99.
Yeah,
okay,
here.
I will make a note on a pad. So don't check out after the show.
Anybody with a P1699?
Debbie, she's gonna split it. So thanks, Debbie.
Amanda says she
Amanda.
can split the strength. I have to see who.
I think Gummy might have it. So if anybody else wanted to split the P16.99, let me know and I'll make sure that. I mean, I know you want more than one piece each, so I'll limit it to like. Let me see how many are on.
Amanda Kono has a P16.99.
Okay, there are 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 pieces. So if you want to do 4, 4, and 5, or 4, 3, 3, and 3, we can do that. 4, 3, 3, and 3.
I have 2 waitlisted, Karen K and Debbie.
Okay, so if I do between Debbie, Amanda, and Karen, I can go 5, 4, 4. All right. So this is the.
Oh, and then Karen.
Oh, Jason, if you could move on to P2113 for me.
It's there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
These are 75 cents a piece, and I don't have many left. I use this in. Oh my gosh! Wait till you see it. It's going to come in the Tree of Life show. I made this set called the Cornucopia.
Mm-hmm.
It is so nice. I can't wait to show it to you guys. This is all I had left. It's a rondelle set of gemstones with sunstone. Oh my gosh, these red jaspers. Here's some tangerine quartz. This was in the original set I showed you today. The tangerine quartz is P1326. So again, if you're buying today, let me know if there's a lot of variation. I'll put it in a tray so you can pick yours today. Now, picking is the best. When you get to pick your own, it feels nice, right? But we're always happy to pick for you. Tangerine quartz is this natural quartz with the iron oxides in there that causes that beautiful orange. P1326. If you see anything you like, these are not on the website. So you can buy it live today and we can pull it for you. I'm going to show you how they look on the side because I think I wouldn't use them for that necessarily. Oh, my wire is way too thick. One moment.
Yeah, while she's looking at that, real quick, Kara, did you want to also jump into the split? I'm looking at her comment right here. Just let us know. Because right now, the red aventurine strand is in Amanda Kondo's cart. Those are nice. I think I actually have a strand of that. Orange.
So Debbie, if you like the lighter or the darker, let me know and I will do my best to match them for you if you want them matched. These are approximately 10 millimeters on the larger ones and 9 on the little smaller ones. Clarence is 1326. If you let me know, I will match it and tell me if you like lighter or darker. Because it really ranges. It really, really does. The lighter ones have a peachy, more taupey. Oh, they're radiant. The darker ones with a little bit more inclusion are darker, and they have a darker. It's not even like orange. It's like a plain old sun-kissed orange. It's not like an orange. It's a very beautiful, muted fall orange. Darker matched. Okay.
And lighter.
Okay.
Got it.
I will do that for you guys. It looks corally. It is so pretty. For the $16.99, I saw Debbie, Amanda, Karen, and
there was a mention on
Carrot Uchimura.
Yeah, she had mentioned something on there.
Okay. So Amanda Kondo, if it's okay, I can do 4 for you and 3 for everybody else. Let me know if that's good. I put 4 for you since you were the first one out of the gate with the request. If that works, we shall split up P16.99 for you guys. Then I have P2052, another amazing bead. So let me get my thin head pin 2052. It's a mandarin garnet. I have shown these before, and I don't put them on the website because I love them so much, but I'm going to show it to you guys one more time. I think they came out last year. Mandarin garnet is harder to find. Isn't that pretty? I love that orange. 2052. Ah, Amanda, you're so sweet. Thank you. Now I'm going to be in the club and I'm going to have one of those cute little red aventurines. So they are almost 9 millimeter. Okay, I'm just making a note about the tangerine quartz. Feast your eyes on this before we move on. I don't think anyone else in the world has mandarin garnet that chunky out. You can probably find a 4 millimeter rondelle, but oh my gosh, I am always on the hunt for a good mandarin garnet. This is fire opal. These are Mexican fire opals, real fire opals, not dyed. This is natural. We bought these over 2 decades ago. They are so cute. They're 4 millimeters. And if you like them, they're faceted. And we can put 4 on a strand for you. And when I do it, I am going to do it light to dark. Okay. So it would be color graduated. Boop. I got a thin head pin. When I say thin head pin, I mean 26 gauge FYI. So it'll look like this. So if you want 2 sets, I can do 2. Oh, that's so cute, right? I love mandarin garnet, Karen. But this is the fire opals. If you want 4 pieces today for $12, this is what it's going to look like. This goldstone. Ooh, so pretty. P3037. My last 5 pieces. None of them match. I'm looking right now in case someone says they want earrings.
More like a pendant, yeah?
Yeah. Well,
So-
actually,
no.
No.
I looked at them too this morning.
So they go front to back with the hole, and look at the sheen on them.
Mm-hmm.
They are real gold sunstone, $18. This is not like blue goldstone or yellow goldstone. Those are man-made glass creations. This is sunstone with the real iridescence in there.
Mhm.
This is natural.
Yes.
3037.
It's a good example of feldspar.
I'm going to lay them down, Miss Debbie, so you can tell me which one you like. Now, this one has, these are shiny, but this one has a different sheen to it. Do you see it? It's more like a moonstone, how it has that shimmer in there. So that's the top middle one. So I just wanted to point that out, that they have a, oh my God, this one's nice. But let me know which one you like. Top row, 1, 2, 3, or bottom row, 1, 2, 3, and I will pick it for you. And while Miss Debbie's looking, I do have some amber. That's $1.50 a piece. That's P204. P204. And ambers are six millimeters. So if you like any of those, I will send you some. This one's funny. I love the color. It is P988. P988 is a freshwater pearl. And it has
Coin pearl. How's it drilled, Jane? That coin pearl?
top to bottom. I will poke it. I got yours, Miss Debbie. Just like this. Oh, my head pin is too big for that one.
Let me see.
I
think I have a gold one. Hold on.
This is a 20. Oh, it fits in this one. So this is P988. Karen, did you want 4 that matched? Like 2 light, 2 dark?
Possible.
Look how cute those 2 are. Oh, yeah. I think I can get 2 and 2 to match. I don't think I have 4 that are exactly the same.
And Lynn, you will get back to the Mandarin garnet after we run through the rotation of these loose beads.
Anybody else want to pick live today so that you can shop live from my stash of these?
Too light, too dark, kind of sort of matchy.
Yep, you got it. Too light, too dark, and you can definitely tell which two are together. Okay. Amber, again, these were $1.50. You can only buy them. Everything I'm showing today is not on the website so far. If you're watching in replay, you can give us a call and we can do our best. P1304 is orange calcite. I'm a huge calcite fan. Always have been. When I first started buying rough, gemstone rough, I always went and I bought calcite. So odd.
What was that?
I don't know. I think I have more of these, Teresa, for the P988s. I'm pretty sure I do. So I will match 2 and 2 for you as well. It's a little bit hard right now, so I'll go and look at what I have in the back stock, and I'll do that for you. I'll make a note, Teresa. Coin pearl, 2 pairs. 2 pairs. Okay. So orange calcite, $1 each. We rarely sell everything just by the piece like this at $1, so it's kind of nice. I guess you can call this like $1 days. Karen, I want to try and get you for that match right now, and then I'm going to start showing you the yellows, okay? So I'm excited to move to the next tray. Every time I make a new set, I do like to try and match it for you by size. That's nice.
I'll pull the Mandarin and put it on the end of it.
Okay, and we will show these to you. If this is the one that you like, Lynn, let me know and we can have Jason put it into a tray for you that you can pick at the end, okay? So he can get that prepared if that's the one you are talking about.
Is that the only Mandarin we have?
I think so. And I did show some hessonite top in the beginning. So here is, the spessartite garnet. So here comes the yellows. Then you let us know. You guys, Mexican fire opal, like not dyed like this, where it's natural color, is very, very hard to find. So I just want to point that out. That this is like a hard to find thing that I'm showing you right here. And I'm like, I feel like, oh, I have to tell you. These are the yellows. I picked some of my favorites. Mm-hmm. So we have the Imperial Topaz, Yellow Sapphire, some Citrines, and some Heliodor. Look at those. These are $40. Okay. Ready? Ready. Imperial Topaz. So in here is 2 pieces that we matched. If you want 1 piece, then I can pick you a non-matching. Imperial Topaz is a topaz. This is not just a description. It is a real topaz. And then we paired them as pairs. So if you like a pair, it'd be $16. We do have more Imperial Topaz. If anybody ever wants one, a show with more of those, let me know. Here is the Yellow Sapphires. The Yellow Sapphires are $24. That is P1564. The Yellow Sapphires, look at how glowy they are. Oh my God, I bought these so long ago. I almost forgot they were in the drawer. Sapphires have a poke it with my Oh, I have to put this head pin away. It's a 22 gauge head pin, and
you keep pulling it
I need to use
time. Yeah.
No, you know why? It's easy for my finger to pick up because the head's bigger. Mm-hmm. Here is the Yellow Sapphires, P1564. This is what it looks like. If you've never had a Yellow Sapphire before, they tend to run really transparent, and for something 1/20th of this size is $10. So this is $24 for a big chunkalanka.
What's the number for that one? Oh, Yellow Sapphire.
P1564. Then I have the citrines P853. Beautiful. This is a really nice pendant. So if you want to just make a pendant, you can. Gorgeous. Gorgeous citrines. Just enjoy how pretty they are. A nice splurge for a November baby. You can make earrings. I can find you two that match, or just wear one on a chain. I'm going to put it down so you can see the size. P853 and then P3039. P3039.
Violet drop.
Oh my God, these are beautiful. Heliodor is a yellow sapphire. A yellow aquamarine. So from the the beryl family, there is Heliodor yellow, morganite, which is pink, aquamarine, which is blue. And there's goshenite, which is white, but we don't have any left. That's a hard stone to find. Yeah. P3039. If you want to pick yours in the show today, these are so nice and chunky. Did you see how big they are?
Yeah.
They are 15 millimeters, you guys. They are.
Dime. There you go. Put the dime. It's impressive next to that dime. And Deb, Ekbreath, did you want a matching pair? It looks like you put two of the same number, so we can match it for you, light or dark.
Let us know if you wanted one or two pieces. If it's one, then I will just pick one for you.
And then, there it is.
Jason.
Those are the chunkies.
Here's a quick break for the chunky 2052s while I get the next tray ready of some charms. Like right here. Hang on. I'm going to show you these fire-breathing charms, and then that will wrap up our show. If we have two matching, if there's not, Deb, I'll let you know so you can cancel your order. Okay, let me get this ready. So I have some dragons, some thunderbirds, and some dragon claws, which is a bead cap. I did not. Sorry, I did not take all these lids off. Okay. So Lynn, let us know if you saw one that you liked, and if not, I'm gonna have you replay it. We are at about 2 minutes and 40 minutes into the show. 40 minutes. Oh. The garnets range about 13 millimeters for the bigger one, and 11 and a half on the smaller. So 10 and a half, 11 and a half. So sometimes it's not just size too. It just depends on how clear you want it. They are really pretty. I'll put it up there like this. Remove all of these. Should I just take that tray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is on white.
Okay. These are silver plated dragons. My very last one. It's just a base metal dragon. It's $8. That's M1808. And if you wanted to hang this as a charm on even like a purse charm, it would be really cool. I don't know that I would wear it on my naked skin because I don't know what kind of metal it is. However, it is a cool dragon. M1808. Oh, can you change that for me on the screen? That one. Arigato. So the dragon is M1808.
Okay. Put this underneath?
Yeah. Oh no, I think this is good. Sure. Yep. I do have a fierce dragon, sterling silver, M998. I'll show you the front and back. Shirley, she asked for M1808 times 2. I'm so sorry. I think there's only one. But you'll get that one, Shirley.
Actually, put it in again.
Look, you can see all the teeth. Look, isn't that very, very detailed? Check that out. That's crazy.
Shirley, can you put it in as M1808 one time only? Otherwise, it won't go in. It'll be waitlisted.
And then if you can change to M998. I don't want the
Got it.
the wrong dragon up. This one is
That's
M998, the one that I was showing you their teeth. And M1301. It's an articulated snake. So we plated this. So that means that you see it actually moves. And look at the head. So cool. So you would wear it like flat like this. So the length on it, let me get my ruler. Oh, it's a nice size one. This is 1.5 inches. Now this snake is amazing in the sense that it has like it's not flat. Look, and I don't have it in sterling. I love that it has the Kundalini S. This is our start. This is like our spine, and it shows flexibility and mobility. That's M1301. That's 23 karat gold over sterling silver. This price is an old price. I always want you guys to know so that when you get something, you know the value of what you're getting and why the price is. Because it seems underpriced in today's market, but not like for 15 years ago. Then we have these claws. I'll show you how those work. You're going to take your bead. And then you take your dragon claw and then you put it on top. This bead is way too big. Let me get a small bead. Smaller. I think that one's like 14 millimeters. Let me take a 10. Okay, so that's better. Maybe it fits at 8. Because you can push it down really, not hard, but if you push it down, it will seat itself on there. And I don't want to push it just in case someone's buying it and they don't want a big dent. Not a dent, but you know what I mean. Dent. So this is an 8 millimeter with the dragon claw on it. Our friend made these dragon claws, Dana. And so this M1826 is sterling. And we also have a gold version. The gold is gold plated. Okay, that's the dragon claw, the dragon foot. It's kind of cool, yeah, because you think about it, it can be looking like it's grabbing something. Then we have the gold dragon's wings. I put one in my hand, silver, M1827. They're not too big either. They're actually very dainty dragon wings. They are not even a 1/2 inch in length. So you could wrap it with a bead at the top, like so. Get that in there. I'm sorry, there's so much words that is taking up so much of the screen that my hand can't show you all this stuff. Not sure like what's better. Less words. Please give me your opinions, my friends. If you like less words, because when it starts to take up multiple lines as you see like there, I'm just telling them that because we put so much information for them. If you don't need that much info, let us know. Like if you don't need to see if it's a variant, if you just want to see one of them, it would be so much less information. Or is the information good? Okay, almost done. If you have questions, start asking them now because there is a little bit of a time delay, so we don't want to like jump out and you feel like we did not hear you. This is M228. M228 is a very blurry dragon right now. There we go. These are also made by our friend Dana, so it's sterling silver for $15. Jason, can you change it to M228? You like info, Karen? All right. So I'm not complaining. I just want you to know it's really hard not to move in such a teeny space of zooming. So that's why I'm always like, do you guys want a bigger space to look at? Are dragons symbolic? Oh my God, yes. Dragons in the mythical arena are the highest of all the different animals. So when you think about the dragon, it is abundance, magic, wisdom, power, unstoppability. The dragon is, I would say, the highest peak you can reach in terms of animal symbolism of strength before um, before you reset, before you start again. So it is a dragon is, I don't even know how to explain it, Sylvia. It is something that you want to give to someone who needs a little bit more magic in their life, if it's you or a friend. And because it's not a quote unquote real animal, how much we want to give it power and symbolism is up to us. So, like in the Chinese zodiac, all the other animals are horse, pig, dog, monkey, sheep, right? And because the dragon is the only mythical one, that makes it just special on its own. I guess when something's mythical, you can give it magical powers, right? Maybe it doesn't fly so much when you give it to like a little piggy.
Mm-hmm. Remember, guys, when you choose M228, go back to your messenger and choose silver or gold right now.
And then wrapping up the show is the
I love those
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds.
These were made by Tiercast that stopped being in business last month. We are still very sad about that. So these are $3. We won't be having them much longer. Oh, if you like this chain, let me know. We have this chain. Glass beads on brass, not pricey at all. And you don't have to do nothing. You just go ahead and cut the take a jump ring and go through the two links and you add on whatever you want.
Mhm.
I know we've shown this chain before, but if someone out there has never seen it, let me know. We can tell you how to get that chain. But we put it with the Thunderbird to match the Native American power bird with some turquoise colored glass.
And the chain is also antique brass. Yeah?
Yeah, so this is
Matching.
M1381, and we have it in silver, brass, oxidized brass, copper,
Mm-hmm.
and gold plate.
Mm-hmm.
I know they kind of look the same, but they are definitely not. The number for the SS Dragon is M998 for this one. I think we have two of these. And then M for the little one, M228 for this little one.
Two dragons, guys.
And then we also have the dragon wings. That wraps up our show for today. I hope you feel powerful, empowered, just really filled with creativity and some fire. Speaking of which, look at this. And Marco was in the show where we sold all the ceramics. If you missed that show and you want me to do a Hana hole, now that you see all the fun things you can do with wire and the ceramics, they have such good holes, let me know. Yeah, I'll show you this. If Jason, you can run out and just get the chain. If it's on the website, we'll steer you to the website. If it's not on the website, I'll just get you the number. But I did a video for this the other day just to show how to do the curls for the hair, the spiral, and I made like a little knot for this. So fun. So in this $12 ceramic kit, it had these 3 beads. So I just wanted to make it look a little bit more fancy. And this is one of those times when you have beads that are really cute and not expensive. You can spend more time on making different components. So this one has a cage, a spiral, a little messy knot, and some curly hair, and the jump ring. So just wanted to share that with you guys. If you want to make something with all the pieces that you might have bought when we had them, was it like 2 weeks ago? October 1st. And again, if you missed it, if you missed these ceramic beads, we still have them out in the store. Okay. If you can take down the M1381 for me,
Okay.
and we will give you the number for that chain now. Right? Oh my God. Made some super cute stuff the other day. This is not one of them. This I made earlier this week. I was staying over at my mama's house, and she grows these air plants. So I was like, oh, my plant buddy. So I made this. I will come back and I'll do, what if I do a plant showcase? Would that be fun? if I did a plant showcase, we could make this is just 1 foot of wire. So we could show you how to make a little plant holder. I can't send you a plant, but definitely you can make one of these yourself with copper or aluminum wire. Cute, huh? Let me know if that sounds like fun. A plant show. Now this chain over here is CB97. CB97. I think that comes out to like 80 cents an inch. That's a deal. So I'm going to hold it even higher so you can see it up close. If you like it, put sold space CB space 97. Sorry, no space. Okay. Very easy to use. One more time. All we did was put a jump ring in the chains. Now, if the chain hole is too small, just remember you can take a pin. Get a pin to show you. I know I showed you this trick when we had the gold chain. We didn't get the gold chain in stock yet. We still are waiting, but when it does. So you take the chain and you stick it into the end chain and you just push the chain down on the pin end and it's going to stretch it out. We will have to, Karen, if you want to wait, I can give you a miscellaneous number. Can you hang on just a second?
Train coming.
Great. Okay. So if you're getting 3 of those red aventurines, you just put in sold MISC 7. MISC 7 if you were part of the buy on this one. So that's going to be, I lost my paper. Liddy T, Kara U, Kara K, Karen K, Karen Kellner, Kara U, and Liddy T. You're going to put in $7. Amanda, are you still here? Let me know. If you are, put this in, Amanda Kondo. Then the number for the Thunderbirds are
18,
26,
18,
13, 78, 1379, 1380, and 81.
I'm trying to find it.
So if you put in, if you put in those any of those numbers, all 4 of them will show up.
Amanda's here.
Amanda's here. Okay. Just put in the MISC. This one over here. Thank you so much, Amanda. All right, I'm going to go pair off some pearls. And if you guys have any questions, next week we're going to do a demo with our Tree of Life show. And so the demo, we're going to show you how to antique using an egg, how to remove some of the antiquing, and then how to make a super cute adjustable bracelet with the Tree of Life beads. The Tree of Life beads are some gemstones that are chips. So cute. Thank you, Sylvia. We appreciate your business. We appreciate your friendship and your support. Thank you for making sure that we stick around to do our job, which is inspire and show you fun things. Miss Debbie Tebow. Yes, you got 3. So Debbie, you're gonna do MISC 7. So this is for Debbie T. Okay, now, anyone out there needing some extra love, extra anything, let me know. I'm going to stick around for another 5 minutes. If we can change the camera. And Jason is going to pretty much open the store pretty soon. So it'll be just me and you for a little bit. And I can review what we went over, which was the Autumn Glow tray, which was the gemstone bracelet that had all of those amazing gems on it. Then we showed you some strands, and we have two more strands. We have the citrine and the rutilated quartz. So if you guys want to split that, let me know. Those are pricey because the stones are huge and really nice quality. Then I showed you some beads by the piece in oranges and yellows, and then dragon charms. We do have dragon beads, so those would be round beads and like
Not very many.
black agate, lapis, and they have like a carved dragon on there. So if you're ever interested in that, text us and we can tell you a little bit more. The strands, yes, ma'am. These are the two I think I have left. So, oh, I lost my wingman. This is gem 1328. How's that? 1328. It is citrine. Let me see if I can grab the mouse and steer the show. Okay. One moment, please. All right. Okay, I don't have a tray for it, so give me 1 second. I will share with this one. As I was saying, if you feel like you need a card pulled or a message from one of our Louise Hay cards, let me know. Because I know like some days are just hard. Some days just suck. And it is nice to have a little bit of reassurance and a little bit of nice. Like I know that when I need that, I go to my mama's house. Well, she needed that from me this week, so I went to her house. It was so nice. We got to cuddle and watch TV in bed together. Calvin wasn't feeling well, so he was in the hospital. So Mama and I spent some time until he came home. So this is gem 1485. This is the rutilated quartz. Again, I like it because there's no big white spots holding all the rutiles. The quartz is smoky, but it is like a golden smoky. So that is gem 1485, and it would look this big on your wrist. I like the big chunks of the rutiles. Then this is the citrine. This citrine is gem 1328, and our last one, 12 millimeters for $120, and enough to do a stretchy cord bracelet. Is the bottom the rutilated quartz? Yes, it is. Do you have any Phoenix charms? You know, we only have the Phoenix beads, and I'm so glad you asked that, Sharon, because I always sit down and I think to myself, what do I need, right? And I just recently was on the hunt for Phoenix charms. If I find some that I like, I will let you know. And then if you watch our Facebook Reels, I just did one. I just did an unboxing last night of some fossilized coral. So excited. I got the shapes that I wanted, but I have to sort through them. So what I think because the fossilized coral, and this is like normally how we buy, right? We go and we pick all the strands, but I had to order these, and I can't just sell it the way that we receive it. Otherwise, there's within a batch, there's some strands that have like amazing pieces on it, and some strands that do not have amazing pieces on it. There's nothing you can do about it. So when we buy in person, we avoid the ones that are not as amazing, right? So what I'm planning on doing when I go through all the batches, and you can tell me if you think it's worth my time, because as customers, you might be like, no, don't do it. But if you do think it's worth my time, I actually sort it out. And I take out the stuff that I think is not as good quality or for whatever reason. And then I put them either in like a discounted pile, or if we're going to do, yeah, basically we can sell it like, half off or something. And the rest will go into the premium pile. Now, that's only on the occasions when we don't handpick in person, which throughout COVID actually started to happen more often than that because we didn't we weren't able to go. So this new technique we have, we never used to do, which is to cherry pick from things we already purchased. We always used to cherry pick before we purchased. And so now cherry picking after we purchase is a little bit, it is not as fun, but at the same time, it does open us up to seeing things in a new way, right? And then also we can start grading the things that we purchase and understanding what makes it more worthy versus not. So, with that in mind, if you have comments or questions about that, let me know. I can. Thank you. Nancy's daughter is going home now. She was helping us sort our. Oh my God, we got new cords, new cord colors. Oh, they're so pretty. I got some Chinese knotting cords in, and oh, thank you, Momo-chan. So again, open to comments. I'm here. We're live. This is your time to say what you like. And that will wrap it up. I'll bring the fossilized corals out for you guys sometime in the near future. Like again, like I said, after I cull through them and new cord colors. I want to do a Kumi Himo bead jam if you guys are up to it. So we can all do it together. I have some ideas of writing down what chords fit together in what end crimp. Because that is always like the hardest thing to figure out, right? When you're done and you want to put it all into one end crimp, what size do you use? So if I can come up with a formula, I will. Have a wonderful week. Tomorrow's Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I want to spend a little bit of time beading. The bead jam got me all excited again, and I'm gonna play with waffles. She needs a bocha. In Hawaii, bocha is like bath. It's like Japanese, like colloquial Japanese, very local. So bocha is bath. So waffles will get bocha tomorrow. See you guys. So half a heart on my other hand goes and ends the show. Bye.